Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. I will show you how to embed the report server's report designer in an application using ASP.NET Web Forms. The report server is a powerful application that allows you to store, manage, and deliver reports for your users. Embedding the report server in your application provides seamless access to your reports without having to switch to a different application. You need two items to embed the designer, as it is not possible to integrate it simply with the frame. Reporting service. This service is used to interact from your application. Reporting tools. Use the JavaScript report designer from the Bold reporting tools. The designer is also built using the same service. First, let me create an ASP.NET Web Forms application. Open Visual Studio 2022 and click Create a new project. Select ASP.NET Web Application, .NET Framework and click the Next button. I changed the application name to Web Forms Report Server Designer and click the Create button. In the Create a new ASP.NET Web Application dialog, select Web Forms. Check the Web API checkbox and then click Create. The ASP.NET Web Forms application has been created. Next, I need to install the required NuGet packages and the assembly reference. For that, in the Solution Explorer tab, right-click the project or solution and choose Manage NuGet Packages. In the Browse tab, I search for the Bold Reports.WebForms package and install it in the Web Forms application. In the same way, install the Bold Reports.JavaScript package. I have mentioned the purpose of each package in the table. The Bold Reports.WebForms package contains controls to create the client-side report designer control. The Bold Reports.JavaScript package contains reporting components, scripts, and style sheets. Then I open the web.config file from the root folder and add the Bold Reports.WebForms assembly reference to the system.web.pages.control element along with the bold tag prefix. Now, let me refer the scripts and styles to render the report designer. I open the default.aspx page. I copy the necessary scripts for the documentation and add it by removing the existing ASP content code. In this video, I am using local scripts and a style sheet. Now let me initialize the report designer control. This control can be added using the Bold Report Designer tag. In the default.aspx page, I add a div tag inside the ASP content tag and add the style attribute. Inside the div tag, add the Bold Report Designer tag to render the report designer control. Here I assign an ID for the control. The ID attribute specifies the unique name for the report designer control. For this demo, I assign the value designer. Report designer requires service URL, report server URL, and service authorization token to perform API actions with the report server. Inside the Bold Report Designer tag, I enter the value for service URL. This URL specifies the Web API service URL. It contains the server name, service name, and the REST API name. The format is http://report server domain/reporting/report service/API/designer. In this demo, since I have hosted the report server on my local machine, I have specified the report server domain as localhost, along with the port number in which I am hosting it. You can use your own report server domain. Reporting/report service/API/designer represents the service name of the report server. Then, I enter the value for the report server URL inside the Bold Report Designer tag. Here, it specifies the server name and site information. The format is http://report server name/reporting/API/site/site name. As before, I set the report server name as localhost along with the port number. Site/site1 represents the site from which I am going to load the report. Since I load the designer control from site1, I specify site/site1. You can specify your own. Finally, I need to add the service authorization token. For this demo, I use the service authorization token, report server UI. You can also generate a service authorization token using credentials or the embedded secret key. I have provided the link in the video description for your reference. First, I log into my report server. Next, I open the user profile page. I click the personal access token from the top panel. You can change the token expiration period here. I click the Generate Token button and confirm it. Once the token is generated, I copy it. Then, I enter the service authorization token inside the Bold Report Designer tag. Now, everything is ready for previewing the control. To preview, build and run the application. You can see the Report Designer control loaded in the browser. You can also add some report items here. And save the report in the report server. In this demo, I showed you how to embed the Report Designer from the Enterprise Report Server. You can also embed the Report Designer from the Cloud Report Server. I have provided the documentation link for that in the video description. In this video, I have shown you how to create an ASP.NET Web Forms application, add the scripts to render the Report Designer control, and initialize the control. I have also provided the documentation link in the description below for the steps that are followed in this video. If you found this video useful, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to our channel to watch more videos like this. Thanks for watching.